What is going on, Cubs fam? My face is not here. We have got Urzatron's face here, and Urza, if you follow my instructions, right, I should be it should be my emote hugging Padme. Is that right?
It is. Let me see if I can
Yes.
get it in frame a little bit better. Whoa, that's the wrong button. Let's try this one right here. She's got the midriff. It's just to show you guys. It is midriff
awesome.
Padme.
Yes, you guys can now use this emote both on my Discord server and on Twitch. But that's not why you're seeing it right now. It's because I'm in San Diego on vacation. You guys already know this if you saw the first half of Rogue Actions. But I am taking a break from YouTube this week. But Rogue Actions happens no matter what, my friends.
Yes.
And so we're doing Rogue Actions with crappy audio quality, with midriff Padme substituting for my face. I hope you guys are okay with that. Urza, how you doing today, man?
Man, I'm doing great, Cubs. Had a banger of a week with Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. And we got Rogue Actions, guys. You know the drill. 3 on my channel, 3 on Cubs' channel. And here we go. Everyone, you ready?
Now, I got to say something real quick before we get started. Now, you got a meme of the week for us today. Because I'm on vacation, Urza got the keys for the meme of the week for the first time ever. So I'm a little bit nervous about this. But I really want you guys to check out Urza's video, the first half of this video today, especially because we talked about how Urza's perspective on the game and how that's changing just a little bit right now. Mostly focused on the community. I'm really excited about it.
Yeah.
So make sure you guys check that out. Long story short, this community is freaking fantastic, right, Urza?
Can't replace it. It's untouchable. And that is the reason why I'm feeling so great right now. All right, guys. So this meme, Cubs. So I was playing against a guy in ANZGC in Grand Arena tonight. And,
oh no!
And,
which ANZGC?
Oh, I think he was in a lower one. I'm not sure. I don't think he was in with you and Heinze. But I was playing against this guy, and he was like, "Are you the Urza?" I'm like, "Yeah, that's me." And he goes, "Oh man, I'm so excited." He's like, "I love your content." You know, he did the whole thing, and I'm like, "Oh, this will be fun." He's like, "I won't even put my Ray on defense." And I'm like, all right, cool, man. Well, we'll make a good show about it. I'll see you tomorrow night. I'll be streaming at this time. And he was like so excited. And then I get in today to play him.
Oh no!
And he's got half a defense set.
Oh no!
And then I'm like, bro, I thought we were all squared up. What's going on? And then he's like, oh man, he's like, I just forgot to finish setting defense. And then he starts typing, and I've got a screenshot of the conversation here. He's like, I'm gutted, man. I'm so sorry. And he's like, I was just thinking about what to set, and I was watching a Cubs video, and I fell asleep.
Oh man, is this a meme or is this a roast, dude? What is this?
He goes, God, I'm helpless. He's like, well, best of luck. And here's the kicker, Cubs. This guy sent 2 less teams than me, and he still won.
Oh man. Yeah, well, that's what you get when you relic freaking Bodhi or whatever you're relicking over there.
Yeah, it was great. But I got a screenshot of this, and the quote is, I was thinking about what to set and was watching a Cubs video and fell asleep. So we were literally
this was the worst. This was the worst week for me to give you meme of the week. Are you kidding me? You were sitting on that this week of all weeks when we get to do meme of the week. Come on.
And we literally read this live on stream, and everybody was laughing. So you're gonna get some shit about this when you stream. I'm sure people are gonna be teasing you.
They're gonna forget about the hand washing thing, and now it's gonna be everyone's falling asleep.
Well, everyone was calling you Cubs Quill, like NyQuil.
Cubs. Oh my gosh.
Oh
man. All right, fam. Let's move on to the next subject before I fall asleep here.
So
we are.
Yeah, go ahead, man. It's the new mode. I have new mode written down here, but we were talking about Galactic challenges.
Yes, and Urza, I want to get your take on this. So Galactic Challenges is all the rage. That's what's coming next. It's what we're all hyped about. And since we got the Unity upgrade, which is obviously a big upgrade for this game, I am thinking that Galactic Challenges might be coming a lot sooner than we had expected initially. I was thinking it's going to take 3 months until they deliver on this. Now the Unity upgrade hit. Do you think this is coming sooner than we thought, Urza? Do you think this could be here within the next few weeks?
I sure hope so. I mean, I'm always excited for new content, but here's the thing, man. Like, It seems like they are experiencing a little bugs right now. I have not. I mean, I run the Android emulator. Me and you both run BlueStacks. I have not received any problems outside of the frame rate dipping during ship battles, and obviously we can't get over 30 frames per second like we were before.
Right.
I think they're right. I think they said they were going to monitor the performance rather than put it all out at once.
Right.
Right. So I haven't seen much. Assuming things go well, and I haven't had any like just massive issues like people say. So have you experienced any crashing or anything like that? I'm not getting connection error anymore. It seems like it's all.
I've had no issues on BlueStacks. I saw some tweets recently about some people thought that I think it was McMull said that his game had become unplayable on BlueStacks since the Unity upgrade, and so that could be giving them issues. I personally haven't had any issues on BlueStacks. I don't know if others are, so you guys let us know down in the comments if you guys are having any issues and kind of what the deal is there. But I would guess most of the issues I'm seeing seem to be isolated to BlueStacks. I would guess that BlueStacks performance isn't something that they really care a lot about.
Yeah.
It's not really their realm. I think they focus on Android and Apple exclusively. I mean, I know BlueStacks is an extension of Android, but I don't think that they worry about BlueStacks directly because technically it's not, I guess, sanctioned way to play the game. It's not going to get you banned, but it's not sanctioned, if I'm right, from them. I remember hearing something about that. Do you know the logistics of how that works?
Yeah, I think it's a bannable offense to play on any device that isn't, the intended device. I remember way back in the day, we had people that remember they gave away like Vader shards for something if you played them on like a Note or something, a Galaxy Note or something.
Oh, I think I do remember that. Yeah.
And then they had they have ways of tracking this stuff, so they were able to like tell like a lot of people that they docked a lot of people Vader shards because a lot of people just downloaded an emulator and changed the phone to a Note, a Galaxy Note or whatever.
Huh.
And
so it's one of those things that they don't care about unless you're like a big creator, maybe.
Yeah.
But I think we all would have been banned by now if they cared about that. So anyway, I don't know if that's causing any issues or not, but I'm optimistic, Urza. I think that Galactic challenges might be coming sooner rather than later. I think probably the main hesitation for me isn't the fact that we're having spotty performance on BlueStacks for some people, but more that we haven't had one of our follow-up slow drip posts on how Galactic challenges is going to unfold. And so I'm really hoping this week we get something like that. If we get one of those, ramp-up posts for Galactic challenges on Wednesday, which is typically when they send those out, that I think we might be poised to see Galactic challenges within the month.
Okay. Cubs with some wild speculation there. I hope you're right, man. Have you noticed anything else with the Unity engine? I mean, it sucks seeing the frame rate dip. I hate that. I do not like that at all. Once we've had 60 frames for so long, it's painful to go back to 30.
That 60 frames just looks so clean. I don't know why they don't do that more, but I don't know, man. At least we got colored font now in the guild chat, right?
I'd rather have 60 frames per second, right?
Yeah, any day.
Yeah. Have you noticed anything else? I haven't even seen the colored font thing in guild chat. I saw your screenshot that you tweeted out.
Yeah.
Arnold was saying the pips look different. I haven't noticed that at all. I mean, I've streamed 3 GACs.
Everything's very subtle. Everything's very subtle. Yeah. So it's all like Crumb said, it's under the hood. I think they just did a lot of under the hood stuff, and we're just kind of have to wait and see, once they start rolling out content and cut scenes and that kind of thing, if they look, if they look better or not. So.
All right, Cubs, I wanted to ask you something. We're going to turn the page here. We're going to go to your third topic. And so you retired the free-to-play pledge. And now you're back to being in content creator mode and funding the content you need, and everybody gets that. One thing I wanted to ask you about was, I know this is your video, but I just wanted to ask you. The question came up on one of my streams is, now that you've retired the pledge, how much would you spend on a Baby Yoda legendary event?
You know what? So my wife and I actually discussed this. This decision wasn't my decision only. This was a us decision between her and I because it affects our pocketbook. And we cut out a pretty clear budget of what our monthly expenditures will be in Galaxy of Heroes. And it's, it's a decent amount. It's not a ton. It's enough that everyone at home would probably consider me a whale. I don't think anyone in their right mind would consider me a kraken. Maybe not even a whale, really. Kind of a dolphin probably. And anything over that, I have the option. I've got an option in my contract with my wife that
I love it.
that if something comes up, I can request help from the community to go above that budget, and then I have the clause in there that allows me to then take donations and apply them towards my game budget. And so the short answer is that I'll max out my budget for Baby Yoda. I'll max it out, and then I'll employ every persuasion skill I have to ask the Cubs fam to help me go the distance the rest of the way. And if that's still not enough, then I might get myself in the doghouse and just get the damn dude, because I want him.
Okay, so this is how my brain thinks when I hear the married, the situation of being married. This is how my brain thinks. Well, can I pool my money? Can I take
I know what you're saying.
August budget and July budget, and can I combine them? Can I just save it up? Can I just hoard those resources?
Is there something I can sell at home? Like, I've got this old piece of, this PlayStation. I'm not using my PlayStation anymore. I'm going to sell it, and I'm going to use it for Baby Yoda. Yeah, all those things will go through my mind. But there are a few characters that I'll bust out more of the stops to try to get. But I would hope that the normal budget that we've set forth will be a reasonable amount to at least unlock him.
Okay.
I think it will.
All right. All right. So I'm going to say, I'm going to guess it's a few hundred every month, because the way you described it, it's got to be, right?
Yeah. So, okay. So I'll tell you guys the numbers. The number.
We want the number comes.
The number that I threw out to her was $300 a month.
Okay.
And she looked at me and she said $200. And I looked at her, I said $250. And then she looked at me and said $150.
So $250.
So it's $200
for
now. But I'm currently in negotiations to try to increase that to $300.
Well, you're basically a character. If you got a whale, a character 7 stars.
Yeah, for now. So, but we'll see. I mean, it's in flux. I think that obviously we're going to take things as we go. Ultimately, the removal of the pledge to not spend on the game, as I think a lot of people want to make this out to be about, Cubs wants to be able to cover, whale on everyone so he can cover the game. He's running out of content ideas, or Cubs is happy with the game, or blah, blah, blah. It's not about that. It's simply about, I just have been frustrated being limited on, and I've just wanted to spend as a personal decision as a player for this game. It's something that I just want to have the option to do. It's not necessarily that I want to have everything. And so it's still going to be case by case. And I don't feel like at all that I have to have everything. I just like kind of freeing myself for that option, especially as a full-time creator for this game. I just like having a little more flexibility.
All right, man. Well, I understand it. So as a fellow creator, you don't have to explain it to me. All right, guys. Cubs, this is your video, so I'll let you wish the Cubs fam well.
Cubs fam, everyone, drop a like on the video and go check out Urzatron's video. We had a great video over there. And Urza, I kind of want to thank you for joining me for the video this week, but I'm not sure if I'm going to, because you roasted me on the meme of the week. So I'm gonna have to find a way to roast you on the meme of the week next week. But anyway, Cubs fam, thanks again for joining us for this video. Go check out Urzatron's video if you did like both of them. Like them both, subscribe, all that good jazz stuff that YouTubers have to say at the end of their videos. And as always, my brothers, don't forget, I don't have my outro, so just like shoot your gun or something. Just say hot shot first.
Don't forget, hot shot first. Bye, guys.
Boom!